say a good friend Chad has made this ultimate Final Fantasy XIV Experience video, and we're gonna go check it out. And I hope that you guys enjoy it. Let's heck and get it. Let's do it.
Final Fantasy XIV is a game that changed the direction of my life. I was an ex-MMO player who had turned into a sweaty FPS gamer who was really looking for something out there with
Why does that look
a little
legit?
bit more substance. I stumbled upon Final Fantasy XIV by happenstance whenever a certain bald individual also belligerently stumbled into the game as well. I saw his reactions toward the game, and for a guy who was consistently disappointed with things, seeing him genuinely enthusiastic about the game encouraged me to give it a try. But how could I possibly expect to immerse myself into a world that I was a complete stranger to? MMOs are exceptionally grindy, and they are a huge time commitment.
Unregistered hypercam.
As a beginner in a brand new game, and I didn't know if I wanted to do that. I didn't know if I could get into MMOs anymore, especially after I had quit WoW. But something compelled me. If the bald man could genuinely enjoy the game, then so could I.
The bald man.
So this is my story of my time in Eorzea and the ultimate Final Fantasy XIV experience. But there was just one problem. What was I going to play as? There were so many different races to play as. How could I possibly choose what I wanted to be? I mean, there's so many options here. I could play as your standard vanilla MMO dude, aka the human. Well met.
So boring.
Or how about Daddy Longnecks? Huh? There's this weird race called the Lalafell. Hello! They seem pretty strange, but I like them. What else is here? Cat girls. Oh no. So wait, let me get this straight. There's cat girls and then there's cat people. Wow! Maybe I should play the most popular race in the game. Oh my god.
Cat.
To my horror, I realized there was a disproportionate amount of cat girls in this game. Wait a second. People mostly play as the cat girls and not as the actual cats? What is this bullshit? Well, if you guys like cat girls so much, why don't you name every cat girl ever, huh? I mean, shit. Turns out even the goddamn cat people in this game love cat girls. Look, I would join the ranks of the
I mean, it's your Stola.
Make it even six, but I
Everyone
think I'm
loves the
stick it out
Stola.
with the Danny DeVito people.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Oh
this is
my god.
Inconsequential. Okay, so what the fuck am I going to be playing as? I always like being a rogue in a
Auras are
WoW.
gorgeous.
Those two jobs typically perform well in every expansion.
And trust me, I know a thing or two about power. I will only play classes that will grant me absolute power.
Oh, what's that? Everything is mostly viable at the end game? Unlike certain other games. I mean, hey, that's good news. I can pretty much play whatever I want to, right? Maybe I could choose a class that has absolute destructive power. Perhaps the Black Mage will sate my thirst. I want damage. I want to obliterate my enemies.
Reminds me of Pine's Black Mage video.
History of the battlefield.
So good.
This was his intention.
Holy shit, he's going fucking crazy. Look at this. This is what these WoW refugees do when they get here in this game.
I don't know what a WoW refugee is, but I'm actually shitting my pants right now. Hey, are we cool?
Yeah, actually, I'm really sorry about the whole double crossing thing. If we make it out of here, I'd like to buy you a beer.
Then you have a deal, Asian. I also would like to have a beer.
Oh, sweetie, mommy's little spark. I think it's time to pull it back now. You're going a little
Looks
bit
weird
too
seeing Heidelin with
I think it's
flames
time to come pick
behind
up your
her.
boy.
This is embarrassing.
That's right, burn them all. Do you not feel the rage that seethes from my power?
Okay, the level 10 thaumaturge gameplay is really dry. You know something? Maybe it's time for a change. Maybe it's time to step outside of my bubble and do something different for once. Maybe I could be a team player.
Paladin.
I've never thought of myself as
Paladin.
a crusader of any kind.
That was my
Maybe
first
this could be a
job.
chance to
My first.
try something new. You know
I was
what?
scared.
I say let's go for it. So there I was,
thought Gladiator was
ready to play
DPS,
Final
okay?
Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, for the very first time. There were a lot of things about this game that I didn't know.
Is this
I didn't
occurring
know
in a
what the
time
community was gonna be
opening?
like. I didn't know what the story was going to be about. There were so many intriguing
It
things about
totally
this game that
is.
I wanted to find out more. I was curious about the
Oh
world
my
around me,
god.
and I was about to embark on a journey that would actually change my life in a lot of ways. I was finally ready to take that plunge into Eorzea for the first time, and honestly,
So
I was a little bit
good.
nervous, but this is where the game finally starts.
That is
where I
so
can begin
good.
to take that first step on a very, very long journey.
That was perfect. Oh my god, that was actually perfect.
Hey, so this next
Alright, guys, we're gonna
section
play
is gonna
Ocarina
have a lot
now.
of spoilers about the story, but this
I
is an
wanna play.
accurate one-to-one recreation of how the story is in Final Fantasy XIV. Trust me, I'm a fucking expert. Fall is here, hear the yell. Back to school and ring the bell. Brand new shoes, walking blues. Climb the fence, books and pins. I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
Oh my god. Among Us.
I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Fall is here, hear the yell. Back to school and ring the bell. Brand new shoes, walking blues. Climb the fence, books
This
and
is too
pens.
good,
I
man.
can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
It all just looks so out of
And
place.
then everyone got
so good.
really sad. Look, the
Oh,
Final Fantasy
shit.
XIV story is very good at making you feel things, but I figured it out.
Changes people too.
I know how the story works. I understand.
You want a
the
jam?
feeling. Look, I'm not crazy, I promised, okay? I know the secret here. So let's break it down. Scenario A, step 1. Introduce a likable character that you can become attached to. Step 2, spend time with said likable characters so you grow attached to them even more. Step
True.
3, murk them in the most absolutely fucking horrifying way you can imagine.
True.
Step 4, your shock and awe feeds the Ishikawa machine. But wait a second, some of the best characters in this game aren't even heroes. What about the bad guys? Okay, let's try this.
Juicy. Did you
Scenario
see
B,
that?
Step 1, introduce a character that is so boundlessly evil on the outside that you can't help but hate them upon initial contact. Step 2, spend time with said character so you grow attached to them, realizing that they're not so bad. Step 3, reveal their tragic backstory that makes you begin to realize why they are the way they are. Step 4, kill said character and feel conflicted about doing it, knowing it's the only way and feeling regret that you could have changed them, but in the end, this was the only option. Look, all I'm saying is, you know your story is really good when you get a standing ovation for it.
Aww.
I had
Recipe
beaten the
for
Final
emotional
Fantasy XIV
trauma.
story, and I found myself
Yeah.
not sure where to go next. The story was one of the best things I'd ever experienced, but it was over now. I wasn't sure where to go. I was feeling a bit lost. Maybe I should play other games,
Aw.
or maybe I should just go back to WoW. I
No.
need an answer.
Bruh.
I needed help from someone with infinite wisdom.
You look lost, laddie.
Shrek, is that you?
Aye, it's me. I'm the Oracle of Light in another sword, and I came here to tell you something.
I just don't know
Oh
what
my
to
god,
do.
the voice acting is so
Everyone tells me to
good.
make lore videos, but I really don't feel like it. It's not something I'm really into.
You love the story, sure, aye. And you could always make videos about the story, but it's not the fire that burns in your heart, it's something else. There's a whole new world out there waiting for you to find in the endgame. You just need a little help. Let me show you a little something here, lad. There's glamour. People love taking screenshots.
Endgame. True
You
endgame.
have housing if you're lucky to get a house. You could always try crafting for hours and hours on end. And there's ERP.
What the fuck, Shrek?
I'm just giving you options, boy. Don't shoot the messenger. The new PvP mode is incredible.
Oh my
and
god,
pretty
the
addicting.
spam.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing it for 3 days straight. I haven't slept a bit. And finally, you have raiding. The content is really difficult, and only a few people have cleared the top 1% of content.
You know something?
So good.
This is where I belong. I love raiding. I used to raid back in WoW, but I didn't think I could get back into it.
Aye, but it's the fire in your heart. I can see it. It'll be a long and tedious journey, but one worthwhile for you because that's the fire that burns so deep.
You know what? I think you're right, Shrek. Will I ever see you again?
I'll always be around, laddie. All you have to do is call my name.
Hey, Shrek.
Yeah, lad.
Thanks.
Anytime.
So good.
Wait, did I get the portals wrong? Oh, shit, that's the ERP one. I got it a little mixed up there. Fuck.
Excuse me. I'm here for the, extreme raid progression.
Boy, I bet you are. Get in line.
Ooh, are you a bottom or a top?
Oh my
shit.
god.
I guess I had lied a bit. This wasn't the ultimate Final Fantasy XIV experience. This was my Final Fantasy XIV experience. And everyone else out there has had a different experience than me. But what if someone else's best experience was about something else? Like never giving up, even against impossible odds.
Nice LB, nice LB. Yes, sir.
Dude, at some point, man, I really thought this might be not doable. I mean, I think I can do it, but it's not about me, you know what I mean? It's collectively, right?
Feels.
Finding happiness even in the most unexpected places.
Oh, shit.
finding yourself?
I think it's pretty obvious that this game fucking changed my life, and I made a lot of friends along the way. Dude, Azure, thank you, man. Dude, holy fucking shit, Azure. Thank you for being in that closet with me the entire fucking time. Holy fucking hell, man.
Or what about just spending time with your friends? What about healing through the story?
A reminder that you are not alone, though many of your allies have fallen.
Or building a community together?
Yes, that's what we're about, chat. That's what we're about. That's what we're about.
I guess the real question is, what is your ultimate Final Fantasy XIV experience? Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I stream a couple days a week on Twitch.
Really
Make sure to go check out the description below. And if you want to come watch the live
Thanks,
streams,
Chad.
also we do now have
Thanks
a
for making me
Patreon channel
cry.
where I'm going full still
Appreciate
mode. So if
it.
you want to help support future videos like this, make sure to head over there. And also make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Bye. Fuck, that was really good. Dude, please, like, if you enjoyed that video, please head over, give it a like, give it a comment. Really, it's really well done. Chad's like, I've talked to Chad a lot about like content and stuff, and he's so freaking dedicated to creating good content. Like he obsesses over it, and I fucking love that. I love meeting other content creators that are just like obsessed with trying to make like the best content possible.